And well, impeachment, of course, is a national issue, but it has local ties.
That is true. You know, we told you about Knoxville's connection to impeachment, and William Blount. Blount was one of the founders of the U.S. Constitution, taking part in the rules that would later be used to impeach him.
But East Tennessee has another claim to impeachment fame, if you will, in Andrew Johnson, the first president ever to be impeached. New here at 6, reporter Blake Stevens going to the Andrew Johnson National Historic Site, finding out if modern impeachment is impacting foot traffic in Greenville.
It's been more than 150 years since President Andrew Johnson was impeached by the House of Representatives, yet National Park Service guide Emma Murphy says she answers questions about his impeachment nearly every day. His home helps tell the story.
He knows he has no other option but to come home, so he's going to be sending his daughter Mary back by herself, and she reconstructs and rewallpapers and refurnishes the whole house.
Johnson returned to East Tennessee after his time in the White House, and although that time was short, it could have been shorter. He avoided being removed from office by one vote in his Senate impeachment trial. Kay and Davis Bird call their trip to his home today ironic, given what's happening in Washington right now.
It's a little bit encouraging to me to know that the country has gone through things in the past that put the nation in turmoil at the time. No reason to think that what's happening now is going to turn out any different. The country will survive and perhaps learn from the process.
The country will survive as long as the Constitution remains as it is.
The historic site gets around 50,000 visitors a year. While the Park Service has not seen an increase in numbers, they are seeing an increase in interest in impeachment.
Beneath the surface, there's a lot more harsher realities to Johnson's not only view on race, but also how his policies and his politics affect the nation from 1869 on.
The superintendent for the site explains the ties to impeachment here are more about the Constitution than the man.
It's a living, breathing document that was used, back in the 1860s, and something that is used today. And I think that's the takeaway, that the Constitution prevails.
Hey, if you stop by the Visitor Center here at the Andrew Johnson National Historic Site, you'll get one of these replica tickets actually used by the Senate all those years ago to cast their votes. You'll even have a chance to vote yourself. In Greenville, Blake Stevens, WATE 6 on your side.
All right, Blake, thank you. And if you would like to learn more about the Andrew Johnson National Historic Site, you can head to our website, WATE.com.